Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 4 of your happiness 5 day 5 day challenge. And today's topic is gratitude. And I really want to stop for just a moment and let you know that I am very grateful to you for being here, for showing up in whatever manner you have shown up for this challenge. I am truly grateful for you because you having even signed up for this challenge tells me that you are definitely interested in up leveling your happiness. And that's a good thing because the more happiness that we have in the world, the more it shines out on others, the more that we can be focused on solutions to the issues that are here in our world, in our culture, in our societies, rather than focusing in only on the problem. So, happiness for no reason, as Marcy Shaiman calls it, is a really excellent way to live your best life in your mind and your body and your spirit. And so, you being here tells me that you are definitely wanting to tune into that happiness vibration. And whether it's that you've just read the emails and done the exercises, or that you've come on Facebook, whatever it's been for you, that you've signed up, that hopefully you have done the exercises, and you are seeing a difference in your happiness level, even from the little bit that we've done. I am very grateful that you are here. So, without further ado, I do want to also tell you that yesterday's exercise, for me, doing it was just incredible. I loved it. And I hope you had a chance to do some laughter, no matter how you did it. I hope you had a chance to really experience that. I'd love to hear how that went for you. If you haven't already posted it, send me an email, text me, whatever it is. And I know I had so much fun, and it just allowed me to feel so much lighter and to notice um, how easy it could be to be distracted from our happiness. And that when I am focused on laughing, all that stuff just gets cleared out, and I am really feeling the happiness that's there within me. So I hope you had some experience similar to that. Whatever it was is great. So let's go ahead and yeah, share that if you could, spread it around. So, going on to today's topic, gratitude. And before I got on the Zoom call, I was thinking about gratitude, and I went and found a book that I read many years ago called The Attitudes of Gratitude. I highly recommend this book by May J. Ryan. It has so many great little stories about gratitude. And I got to thinking that sometimes I almost find it challenging to talk about gratitude because it's such a state of grace, of openness, of a receptivity that it's almost sacred. It's magical when we really get into that state of appreciation and gratitude. It just takes us so high that it's kind of hard to put it into words, but some people have done that really well. And MJ Ryan is one of those. She also has a book on, and I have that one too, is the happiness makeover. So, how to teach yourself to be happy and enjoy every day. I recommend that as well. And it's funny, I didn't even look at that as I was doing this happiness challenge and thinking about the different ways and means to tap into our happiness. But there I found it on my bookshelf as I went in there looking for the attitudes of gratitude. And I know I've read it in the past, a long time ago, that there's many great pointers, tips, and inspiration to move you forward in your happiness connection. So I'm going to read you a few things, quotes here in the book, and then I'm going to take us through a guided meditation and inner focus process. So if you are driving and should be listening to this, or you're busy doing something, please stop when we do the inner focus work and just really give yourself the time to experience it fully, because I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and use your imagination and really work on the heart center. Before we do that, I'm going to read a few things to inspire you. So, the gifts of gratitude. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos into order, confusion to clarity. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. That is a quote by Melody Beattie. And I just think that's so beautiful. It really does put into words that state that is sometimes difficult to put into words, how it unlocks the fullness of life. And I would say, being that this is the happiness challenge, it unlocks the happiness that's within us. And it does turn what we have into enough. It takes away those longings, those desires of, what if? So, what if I had this? Then I'd be happy. Or when I have that, or when I lose 20 pounds, I'll really be happy. Or when I go on vacation, I will really be happy. Or when I have X amount of money, I will really be happy. It just takes all that away, and you are left with enough. We have enough. I have enough. Now, that doesn't mean it's wrong to have goals and want to go on your vacation and, want to make more money or have more money. It's okay to have those things, to get rid of excess weight because it's burdening you down, weighing you down, and your clothes don't fit and you don't feel good anymore with excess weight on your body. That's okay to have those goals. It's that when they are running you and having you think that's when you'll be happy, that's the problem. And then it's like it is never enough. When you get into that state of gratitude, all is okay. It is okay. You are enough. So I like this about it makes sense of our past. Even so often the work I do with clients, we look at something from the past that might be hanging on either as a limiting belief that it doesn't serve us anymore, or as a trauma that is running their lives. Like, I am this way because of what happened to me in the past. And yes, that may be true. And how can we find the gem in all of that? when we find that silver lining that maybe made us stronger, that made us decide to take charge of our lives rather than being the victim. Those are the types of things that when you're in that sense of gratitude, maybe you can be grateful for the experiences that you've had. I know for myself, this was even before I'm sometimes amazed that I thought this way. This is before I got into the in-depth level of personal growth and development that I've had over many years as an adult. I remember when a relationship would end in my life, a romantic relationship. I remember I was probably in my 20s, and had several of them at that time. And um, I remember really thinking I'm grateful that I had that relationship and it brought me to this place because it got me to say, I don't want what was going on there. So, those are the types of things when we can look at our past from a place of gratitude, or when we're in the state of gratitude, we can see the gems, the silver linings of some of the issues from our past. And it allows us to really create a vision. And one of the ways to do that is to act as though whatever it is you have a goal for, like a new house. I'm grateful for the new house that's in my life. I am grateful for finding the new house. I am grateful that I have the ability to look for a new house. I am grateful that the right house is coming to me. So those are the types of things that you can use gratitude for and create your vision for your future. Let me just look a moment here. Gratitude makes us feel good. I wanted to find a few more inspiring quotes for you. Mental sunshine will cause the flowers of peace, happiness, and prosperity to grow upon the face of the earth. Be a creator of mental sunshine. And that was from a graffiti on a wall in Berkeley, California. So gratitude makes us feel good, gets that mental sunshine out there. It also promotes good health. Feelings of gratitude release positive endorphins throughout the body, creating health. Sharon Huffman said that. Gratitude eradicates worry. You cannot be grateful and unhappy at the same time. I love that because really, if you're in the state of gratitude, you can't be worried. You're just not worried. You are in that state of grace, being in the present moment, and you're receiving. I like to say that it's very much like love. It is love. It's like the energy of love. Gratitude is love. It just fills us up and we can't be worrying. So those are some, let's see if there's anything else that feels like I need to share with you. Oh, Shakti Gawain, she was a mentor of mine many moons ago. The more light you allow within you, the brighter the world you live in will be, which is what I was talking about in the beginning of this Zoom call, is that our happiness, the more that we are focused on feeling happy, shining the light on our own happiness, the more that it's shining out and influencing others. We're 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 shining happiness on them, and that can only be a good thing. Okay, so I could go on and on. Um, there's many gratitude quotes here, many things here to read that are very inspiring. Um, but I won't. Otherwise, you'll just be listening to me reading, and I don't want you to do that. What I do want you to do, though, is to have an inner focus time. And so today's assignment was focused on doing some heart-centered breathing and to think about people, situations, your life that you are grateful for. So I'm going to do that through this meditation, but in a little bit of a different manner, just a little deeper, I would say. So I'd like you to now just go ahead and, if it's safe to do so, please go ahead and close your eyes. If it isn't, please get into a safe place where you could do this. If not, you can, yes, you can listen to the recording in the Facebook group. Okay. So take a moment, close your eyes. Whether you're sitting or standing, notice the support beneath you. And now go ahead and put your hands on your heart. I like to do both hands. It just feels like a nice hug, I guess, and it just feels good. Put your hands on your heart and begin to breathe into the heart center. This is our heart center. There's a lot I could say about that, but I'm not going to right now. I just want you to breathe into that area of your body as though it were your lungs, and your lungs are right there. So all you need to do is take a nice, good, deep breath from the belly and then bring it up into the heart. And then slowly exhale out through your mouth or your nose, whatever most comfortable for you right now. And go ahead and do that again. Breathing in, focusing in on the heart center. As you exhale this time, just notice the support beneath you, whether it's a chair that you're sitting on or whether it's the floor that you're standing on. And notice how supported you are. And once again, take another breath in from the belly and allow that breath to just expand up into the heart center. And slowly release it, let it go. Now, using your imagination, imagine that at the base of your spine is like a tree trunk or a big cord. I don't know how you might imagine it, but you do. You can imagine it any way that you want. And this tree trunk is going down from the base of your spine. Just go ahead and play along with this. If this sounds different to you, just allow yourself to imagine this tree trunk, this big cord going down from the base of your spine, down through your chair or down, right down into the floor, all the way down, down, down until it reaches the earth and then Mother Earth, the center of Mother Earth. And you could imagine that there's these roots that are spreading out now in the center of the earth. And imagine that energy of Mother Earth is now coming up through those roots, up through that tree trunk, that grounding cord, whatever you want to call it, right up into the base of your spine, into your body. You're just getting all this grounded energy in your body from Mother Earth. into your abdomen, into your navel area, which is our power center. And now, once again, using your imagination, just imagine that at the top of your head, there's like a lens there, and it's just going to open up. And you're just going to bring in this wonderful, healthy, healing, sacred, however you might want to imagine it, energy from the universe, from the ethers, whatever it is that you might say to your self, from spirit, from God. And it's coming down through your body, and it's just mingling and mixing in with that beautiful Mother Earth energy. Put your hands on your heart again if they went away. Take another breath in and breathe it out. Notice how you feel. And now, as you're grounded with Mother Earth energy, and as you're in this state of focused awareness, receiving heavenly energy from above, however you want to think of it. Imagine now that your inner wise self is here with you, however you imagine your inner wise self to be. And she or he or them, they are going to be with you as you begin to really focus on gratitude in your life. And your inner wise self is going to guide you to maybe situations in your life, guide you to people in your life, guide you to events in your life, even things in your life that you're grateful for. Furry children that you're grateful for, your work, your home, your financials, your technology, all the many things in your life that are there for you. And as you're allowing the things, the events, the people, the situations to come to you that you are grateful for, take a breath and breathe it out. Breathe it in and breathe it out. Breathe it in and breathe it out. And when you feel so wonderfully filled with this wonderful gratitude feeling, imagine now, as you take your hands away from your heart, that in that whole heart-centered area, there's like a ball of light now just growing and expanding out, illuminating you throughout your inside and going outwards. In fact, you might even imagine that you could take that ball of light and just give it to someone that you are grateful for. And also imagine that you're receiving it back, giving it, receiving it, giving it to the event situation, receiving it back, giving that light to your furry child, if you have one that you're so grateful for or had one, and receiving it back, giving it out, receiving it back for all that you are grateful for, that all you and your inner wise self have allowed to come in for you to be aware of what you're grateful for. And you can just keep letting the light go to, that ball of light go to who, whom, what you are grateful for, and allow yourself to receive it back. And so you can take another moment or two to do this for yourself right now, basking in this beautiful energy, this high vibrational energy of gratitude. Now, in a moment, you can get ready to come back into room awareness, knowing that you're fully grounded to Mother Earth, knowing that you're getting downloads from the universe, so to speak, and knowing that you are filled with gratitude. And you have given that gratitude and that light out, and you have received it. And when you're ready, you can come on back, take a breath in, let go, put your hands on your lap or down on your side. Notice your body, notice your emotion, notice your mood, notice what's there for you. And this would be a beautiful time to stop and write down everything that you're grateful for. As I said in the email, writing it in the form of I am grateful for, or you can even do I appreciate. I am grateful for, I appreciate all the friends in my life. I am grateful for all the friends in my life. I am grateful for my spouse, partner, grateful for my children. I'm grateful for my life's experiences to this point. I'm grateful for the life experiences that still await me. So allow yourself then to just write it. It's like it's being channeled through your hand. Write it down in a journal. And you can go ahead and do that and click off on this recording in just a moment. And before you do that, I want to say once again how grateful I am that you are here. And I truly, truly appreciate you. And I will see you soon on Facebook Live later this afternoon. And please make sure you're here for day 5 because we're going to wrap it all together. And I have a few surprises for you, and I have some ways that I'll tell you about how you can go further with this happiness. Tuning in, connecting with your happiness. Okay, thank you. Bye for now.